Dreams are not what you think they are, because if you're not here in those moments and your consciousness is not here, then it must be somewhere else. It's because essentially, as human beings, we are using what we call a limited mind, the limited capacity that we have, our intelligence, to try to figure out and explain something that is from the infinite, the collective energy. It's always going to be tough for humans to understand it fully until the level of consciousness in the world becomes higher and higher, which it is gradually, but there's going to be still some time. But if we look at it like how us humans, we adapt to these situations, or kind of, I would say, brush it under the carpet, we usually say things like, we use terms like, oh, yeah, it was just a dream, or oh, that's just called deja vu. But all those oh and the surprises, if you really think about it, how many of you ever dreamt about something before where it came true? It's actually not so difficult to understand, because think about it this way. We are energy. Energy is everything, and everything is energy. Meaning our thoughts is energy, our actions are energy, our dreams is energy. And our mind, our visualization, our thinking is energy. That's why we do visualization practice, because it's so powerful. It's applied energy becomes the result. So think of it this way. When we are sleeping and our energy is not here, it's gone somewhere else. And sometimes we think, but we don't know where it's gone. Or we get vivid images, which we call dream. Then it's safe to establish the point that our energy in those moments is somewhere else. Not in the room. Somebody can come into the room and take something and you won't even know you were sleeping. But it was somewhere else. So now is to determine where that somewhere else is. It's all very closely linked. Deja vu and dream, it's all very closely, because it is just showing what kind of the scientists and philosophers who are looking into things like string theory or quantum realities is starting to find and understand that we live in parallel, unlimited parallel dimensions at the same time. And so dream is a dimension, future is a dimension, past is a dimension. Everything is happening sequentially and parallel. And so when that is happening, you can almost see it like a glitch in the system, or moving from one game to another game, and then switching back and playing the same game again. And this is what we're doing. We're alternating between these games. You can't say that what you dream about, it always comes true, because that's also not true. You also can't say that it never comes true, because it depends which dimension you move into through dream. So if you move into a future dimension and then you see and you access that, then for sure when you come back, that's why you get those moments of, whoa, I think I dreamt about that, right? Or it could be the other thing when it comes to deja vu. Sometimes with deja vu, we say, oh, this seems so familiar. Why? Because we have visited there. We are also residing there in future dimension. And therefore that memory comes back in that, like a glitch in the system, and we're like, wait there a second, I've seen this before. if we see certain things that is related to this lifetime, most likely it's to do with the future and past of the dimensions you're flickering through. If we see things that are totally out there, I don't know, dragons or dinosaurs or strange beings, that is in alternate space, alternate realities, not just the human reality that we are a part of, because we're part of the collective. It's not really advised to try and understand every single dream, because you're going to be too consumed and then you go down this rabbit hole and it never finishes. We more so need to think in this physical dimension, what is it we want to manifest? What is it that we want to get out of our lives? And how can we leverage, use the ability to take the right actions or solve the right puzzles that are in alternate dimensions, that ricochets and creates a parallel result in this physical reality. Because when we do that, we're able to harness the energies of dream, the divine energies of dream, connect with those energies and be able to manifest into this physical reality and possibly speed up your results by 100 times or even 1,000 times.